quickly drop a like and subscribe, or this will crawl into your mouth tonight. Trust me, you don't want to risk it. So a big Fortnite current topic right now is the Minty Pickaxe, or the Mint Axe, whatever you want to call it. It's been very big recently in Fortnite. A lot of people are trying to get it because it is so rare. It is a rare skin, and it probably will remain one of the rarest, it's not a skin, one of the rarest pickaxes to ever come to Fortnite, and that's for a very good reason. The reason for that is because it's so hard to get a hold of this. So I will be talking about, can you actually get this for free, and if so, what is the way to get this pickaxe? The only way to get this pickaxe currently, because they are selling out everywhere, and I'll talk about the very only way right now. Guys, I'm going to be gifting my subscribers from the item shop. Just comment down below your Epic Games username.
Do it right now.
So there's been a lot of things going on along in Fortnite. First off, what to cover, there's been a few secret changes that have been going on that Fortnite have been doing to their game. Interesting, I'll show you these on screen right now. Reload times have all been changing. I'm not going to go over them all, but you can look at this list. Pretty much they changed reload times for a lot of guns here. I think there's something along the lines of, there's 15-ish guns. I'm not going to count them all because I can't really be bothered, but there's a lot of guns here, obviously, as you can see. They have had the reload times changed, so just if you notice some small changes around, Fortnite for some reason are just not doing patch notes anymore. Don't know why not, but they aren't doing any patch notes whatsoever, so that is why they're doing these secret changes, and nobody really knows about them unless they go into the files like people have been doing recently and actually found out that one. Also, there's been this kind of quad crasher V2 being going about that can go in water. I'll show you that on screen right now. This, I want to make sure it's clear, this is just a concept, not real 100% yet anyway. It could come to game, but it is just a concept for now. So I've seen this going around a lot, but I want to remind people it is just a concept, as far as I know anyway. Could be real, could be not real, but I know it is a concept as of now, but it could be real in the future. There's been a lot of other things. The scope AR could be making a return to Fortnite. I know a lot of people probably really don't care about this, but I'll show you that on screen right now. It could be coming back with 5 different variants, obviously gold, purple, blue, green and default. So that's interesting. I don't know what I think about that. Hopefully it will be kind of at least good. I don't know why you'd want the kind of gold one. I don't know what's better about it apart from a slight more bit of damage. Apart from that, it's pretty much the same gun, so yeah, I don't see why you would want the gold one. But let's be honest, no one really liked it. I hope they make a lot of improvements to it so it's actually better, because I know when it was in the game, whenever I seen it, I wasn't picking it up, even if I didn't have any weapons. It's just one of the worst weapons in the game. I know some people did like it for some reason. I seen Ninja use it a lot, but to be honest, it just wasn't that good at all. Like, it wasn't even slightly good. But yeah, moving on to the Mint Pickaxe, Minty, that one. The reason that's so rare is because so many people are struggling to actually get their hands on this. Currently, there's only one way left to get this pickaxe, one final way, because it's sold out everywhere in America. It was put in GameStop and it was put in Game in the UK, but in America, GameStop is fully sold out and they will not be restocking at all. To answer your question, can you get this for free? You cannot get this for free anymore unless you win a giveaway. That's the only way to get it for free, if you win a giveaway, but let's be honest, most of them are scams anyway. So yeah, and GameStop are not giving away any free codes. They weren't supposed to in the first place. If you did get one for free in the first place, then you were very lucky, but you weren't supposed to. Even in the UK, they weren't giving them away for free. But one thing is, in the UK, we've still got some stock left, and this is the only way to get them if you go over to Game. If you live in America, I'd recommend going onto the Game website to check, to try order them over, because that's the only way you'll get it. I'll show you what it looks like on screen right now. This is just one of the items. At the top it says free in-game Mint Axe. As long as it still says that at the top, then it will be still in stock, and you can buy any of these offers, and there's some for like a tenner, but yeah, so they are still quite expensive. It's like a tenner, but it is a really rare pickaxe, and I've seen so many people want this, so I would not be surprised if I seen people who were willing to spend the whole £10 on this. For some reason, I live in the UK anyway, so if I really wanted one, I could go over to a shop, but see, to be honest, I really don't care. It's just a pickaxe, and to be honest, it might end up coming to the item shop anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much if you don't get it. I've seen a lot of people think that it should eventually come to the item shop, even though it does say exclusive, but it's exclusive to that bundle. Fortnite aren't very clear in their words. It's not going to be 100% exclusive. That doesn't mean it's never going to come to item shop. It could come to item shop, most likely not, because it'll probably cause a riot, but they could, if they wanted to, put it in the item shop. Like they said like the Reaper pickaxe was exclusive, but it wasn't. The only exclusive things are like starter packs and stuff, but this pickaxe could come to item shop at any point for some reason. But yeah, that's the only way. If you really want it, go to game and get it. Once you do redeem it, I'll show you what it looks like on screen right now. This is what it fully looks like in game. Yeah, it's just a pickaxe, and don't know what else to say it, but it's just a pickaxe. I don't know what the hype is about it. It doesn't even look that nice in game, but just because so many people want this, and it's almost like, I can see why some people want it. It's almost like if you've got it in your friend group, it's like a flex almost. Like you're gonna go to all your friends like, look, I've got this pickaxe, this is rare, none of you have this. And I can see from that point of view why people really want it, especially if all their friends have it. So if you really desperately want it, that's the only way. Apart from that, I know there will be people selling codes, but I know they're all going really quickly, and I highly doubt anyone will get it. If you do get it, good luck. If anyone's got any spare codes, hit me up. My Twitter's iSimpa. I know SimpaYT, it's in the description. If you really want to DM me with a code, I'd appreciate that, but I don't imagine anyone has codes, and if they do, they probably already used it for themselves. So nobody really has any codes, and a lot of people are saying, oh, they have loads of codes, but let's be honest, they've went and used them themselves. So you know, nobody really has stacks of codes unless they got it at when they were free. That was the only way people got them fully stacked. But apart from that, the only way to get them now was like buying something, and at that rate you only got one, and they were using it for themselves obviously. So unless people were spending like hundreds of pounds on codes, which I highly doubt unless they're like a really big YouTuber, that is the only way I can see people giving these out for free. So yeah, that's the only way I would enter a giveaway, if it's someone really big on YouTube, someone you trust anyway, someone you watch for a while and you actually know they've got legit content. So yeah, and will they ever come back? I know a lot of people are wondering that. Like I said, I don't think they will ever come back as a promotion in shops. The only way I would ever see it come back is the item shop, but even at that, I just doubt it. And it's supposed to be a Merry Mint, it's meant to be a candy cane, so I don't see it as a Christmas item, so maybe for Christmas they'll put it in the item shop, who knows. But like I said, I just don't see it ever come back again. I don't see anyone ever getting it again apart from that, but it's just a very slight chance. Like, I'm not talking that this is a possibility, I'm saying like, I would say like a 5% chance it could come in the item shop, not even that actually. So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. I post videos every single day, so subscribe. Comment down below if you made it to the end of this video. If you did make it to the end, comment down below Merry Mint Axe, just so I know who the true fans out there who make it to the end of all my videos. And I do take note of that, because when I see people who make it to the end, I know he's a true fan, and I do keep that in my mind. So if you're watching right now, comment down below Merry Mint Axe. Also use my supporter critic code. No, comment down below your Epic Games username and use my supporter critic code SimpaYT in the item shop. That is SimpaYT, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.
Low, because they're tracking him by himself though. Got a heavy sniper. He can get right into a box. He's got zone favor exactly.
He's got it. He's got it all going on. It's in his favor. 5 players remaining. We know 2 are above with the high ground. Benji Fishy, the other 2 with nowhere nearby. The shotgun shots are trading out. This minigun is the worst case scenario. Pika's going to go down, and now we're looking at the next 2v2.
Edgy up on high ground with Scented down below against Norwood and Benji. It's a full 2v2. They're getting sprayed back with a minigun down from low ground. And all of a sudden, that minigun comes through.
He took high ground though. He's somehow on the high here. You can see the grapple comes out. Now they're just going to go down. They're going to give up this position. Benji's going to eat the big pump. What happened?
The bouncer from everybody coming through. They're trading height again. There he is.
Tried to get me some gold.
In the shotgun. It's all up to Norwood.
Looking like a toe-to-toe here. Minigun cooking. He's going for the top down. Can he connect?
Oh, he's stuck in a metal box.
He's stuck. One more tick.
No!